Hey, hello. Welcome back to another playthrough Ace Attorney. Okay, we're gonna go down into like some real serious shit. This is, I think I'm in my the last trial for episode 4. So I'm actually excited because last time we ended, it got really weird. Like we got tased by Von Karma, and we're like, we have no evidence to prove that he was involved anymore, so that sucks. So okay, now we're gonna probably do our last trial. Also, let me just edit something real quick because I see something with the chat box. Okay. Yeah, what does Von Karma have to do with all of this though? I'm so curious why he brought Edgeworth in if he was going to like try putting him in jail anyway. Anyways, December 28, 9:51 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. This is it. Judgment Day. Today things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. What? Well, what's the big deal? Why did the lights flicker?
I'm so sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder.
Why did I suddenly get shocked?
I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with that stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah, thanks, Maya. He looks like, what the fuck just happened? Edgeworth is looking glum as always. Hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. Whoa! What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up by a pat on the back.
Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge?
Great. Good idea.
Dude, that charge is gonna help us somehow in the in the case, or that's somehow gonna awaken her powers, probably. Try not to electrocute anyone on her way out. Yeah, pal. Uh-oh. Oh, he got shocked. What's gotten into that girl? Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Good morning. How did it go, detective? Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. Oh, yeah! Let's go! I just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Where was he? Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. Oh, but that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm gonna prove it. We know you're lying. December 28th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready.
Right, very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings' trial. Ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence.
Understood. Come on, don't be odd and sounds by every little thing he says.
Very well, Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement.
Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
Very well.
Dude, he has a plan up his sleeve, doesn't he?
Please bring the witnesses to the courtroom.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake, from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity.
Witness, why did you run away yesterday?
The witness was not running away, as he will not testify.
I see. Very well, please begin your testimony.
Oh, okay, I guess he just knows for some reason. Why I left court. I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? Figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. Polly is, Maya, so you're wrong, because Maya wasn't with you. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is.
Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we?
He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm going to prove it. Food? Well, Polly's a bit of a Gurman, you see. Oh wait, no, Polly's the parrot. My bad! My bad, I got that wrong. Oof. Wait, but he left the parrot alone though. There was no bread in his like store. She only eats these high quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown. But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you come back to the caretaker's shack? Well, I kind of got lost, you see. The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack. Alright, nice try, Von Karma. No one's going to believe that. Dude, I'm pretty sure Von Karma met with him before he got arrested again.
I see, so he was lost.
Why are you believing him? Please, Your Honor, come to your senses. Dude, he's always believing on the other guy. The judge, he's losing points for me. Like, I'm like disliking him more and more for each trial. Figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. You've lost much of your memory, is that correct? Yep, seems like it. Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are. The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. You claim he's lying, then show the court proof. How am I supposed to prove that what's going on in that old codger's head? That's impossible. I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness, please continue. Okay, so it's gonna repeat again. Oh, never mind. Nothing press right. I guess we can press on this. How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right? Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. You can't hold a grudge, it's impossible. I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends.
Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
You've been saying the same thing over and over now. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past or lack thereof into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, there's a serious problem with your claim. What are you saying? Are you saying you know who this witness is?
I thought we just said this yesterday. I mean, yeah, in the game. Of course, Your Honor. Oh, wow. Now this is interesting. I would like to know myself. So who is he? Don't play dumb, Von Karma.
Mr. Wright, please tell us who the witness name is. What's this witness name?
His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff.
Yogi? That name sounds familiar. Oh, Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident.
It figures the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case.
But what does this mean?
Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive. Tisk. No. Jump to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This witness is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove that this in the courts? This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory. This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now... Okay, this means I have to say... I might have to pull out some evidence. And I've got nowhere else to go.
Nick, how are you going to prove it? You can prove that he's Yanni Yogi.
It's okay, it's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago. You see, that would probably work if Von Karma didn't look through the files yesterday, because he probably took those out. Or forged them, somehow.
I see, that makes sense.
Tisk.
Huh?
I'm very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Why?
The witness has no fingerprints. What?
What? What? No P fingerprints?
You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with that stuff, but yep.
What? Yogi, you sneak. You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past.
Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity.
No, he's lying. Look at his hands right now to prove that he doesn't have fingerprints. Also, if he like normally burned them, I'm pretty sure they grow back as well. Like they actually like fingerprints like it actually grow back. Pretty like I think. No, I don't know if it's a couple of days. I think it might be a couple of days or a couple of hours after you like try getting rid of them.
Oh. Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright? Seems that the case has been decided, no?
Hey. No, that's not how it goes, Von Karma. No, I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way.
There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one. Nick, what are we gonna do?
I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do?
Tisk. Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief.
Well, I mean, we could, because his parrot actually repeats stuff that's pretty important. Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Von Karma. Wait a second. Cross-examine his parrot? You just literally made me win, Von Karma. His parrot actually says evidence.
Well, what is it, Nick? No, you're not going to.
Your Honor, the defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
Take Mr. Von Karma up!
On my proposal.
Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrots.
What?
Listen, hear me out here.
Order! Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma?
Did you even ask? This is a farce, I object.
Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested.
Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course you should, you go through with this. If nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences. Nick, this is crazy. Well, still want to go through with your little game.
Yes, I'm doing it. Let the parrot take the stand. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so.
Bailiff, bring in the parrots!
I'm pretty sure there were actually... I heard there was a famous case that, there was a murder, like, this is like in real life, that, a parrot was repeating, the scene when the murder happened, and they actually used that parrot to solve the murder. Like, like in real life, a parrot has been used for, like, evidence.
That's quite a bird! Please tell us your name! Name! The witness is ignoring me.
It's a parrot!
It must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Very well with this.
I'll tell you, this is so wacky. This is kind of wacky, though.
Who's your owner? Please testify for us.
What if she stays quiet?
Squawk.
Certainly the most concise testimony.
I'm so far. That was the best testimony I've ever heard. It's
Very well, bring your cross-examination.
no. What are we supposed to say? Right.
What are you gonna... What are you going to do, Nick?
I don't know. What do we do, Maya? We're gonna press on the parrot. Oh no.
Squawk. Guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi.
Would you like to look at this thing here? Wait, what did we... Hold it! Witness! You can't just say hello. Nick! Nick, it's the parrot! She's not gonna understand fully, no. Oh. Don't expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Right. What do I say?
Maybe I should get her to say her name?
Polly, what's your name? Squawk.
Mr. Wright, I think we've established that this parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity?
Yes, of course, somehow. I don't know how, but it probably does. Yes, it does.
Ha! Fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will provide your owner's identity. Then show us the first proof. Nick, don't you think that you're taking this bluffing a little too far?
Listen, hear me out. We're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is... Your small companion of the boat taker answers to the name Polly. Polly herself is the evidence. Okay, so I need to review this again. It's been a long while. Separate. Okay, so not this one. Not that one for sure. On the DL6 incident. What's this? Air on the elevator was extended. Okay, wait, no, this just proves that Edgeworth was in here. Court. Polly Jenkins. What? Wait, I didn't look through this. Court bailiff trapped in the elevator with Edgeworth's memory lost due to oxygen deprivation after his arrest. Fiance Polly Jenkins committed suicide. Okay, hold up. Let me save, and we're gonna present that, right? Okay, I can't save. Well, I guess I'm screwed, or not.
DL6 case file.
What? It has the name! Polly and Yanni Yogi are connected! Wait, hold up, wait, I gotta... Okay, maybe this will go somewhere, probably. Maybe I just freaked out early.
It's quite a large file you have there. Which page is this proof on then?
The third.
Show us or stop wasting our time.
Very well, Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in this file is the corner?
Okay, I guess I can save. What? Case summary, victim data, suspect data. It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see?
Indeed, it does say that, yes.
What was his fiancée's name?
Polly Jenkins! Polly!
Exactly, Your Honor. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. Oh, that's why. That's why he got angry and had a grudge. That's why he named his parrot after her.
See, I guess this is possible.
Mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog and she's called Phoenix. Well, Mr. Phoenix, right, does this make you my granddaughter's fiance?
Whoa, hold on.
She's only 7 years old.
Whoa! Okay, don't say. Oh my god, that's a huge stretch.
Indeed! Alone it is a wee little weak for evidence in the murder trial. We would need some other corroborating evidence.
Where am I going to find that?
Nick, we're getting close. One more. If we can just get one more piece of evidence.
Right, but what?
Very well with this. You may continue.
What if we press? I'm actually curious. What if we press on this? With this, you're here to speak. You must speak. Oh, okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Fighter, I can't believe that you're speaking to the parrots.
That's literally what the judge did.
Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi.
Okay, let's just press on this again. There was different options. With this, you can't just say hello. Okay. As I recall, 2 days ago.
Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk! Don't forget DL6!
Yes, do it. Wait, unless Von Karma rigged it somehow. If I can get Polly to say that here, that will prove that the caretaker had something to do with the DL6 incident.
Polly, have we forgotten something? Hello!
No!
It's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot something, we forgot. Hello? Oh, that's not working, Nick. She won't say it.
This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it?
Tisk. Something that matter, Mr. Wright.
Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he? Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we'd forgotten anything? Oh, we're so screwed. Okay. There's one more thing we could probably press on, but I don't know what it would be. Like, I mean, what it would result. Maybe I'll get her to say this number of the safe.
Huh? The safe? Why?
Let's just try to get at her to say anything, okay?
Polly, what was the number for the safe in the shack? 1228.
I want a reckless pirate. Mr. Wright, you are claiming that the number has something to do with the caretaker.
It does. I don't know how, but it does. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it.
Ha! Ridiculous. How could the number of the safe tell us the caretaker, who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number?
Oh, wait, hold. Oh, fuck, I didn't save. Oh, well.
Let's look at this again! Yay!
35. 1228, right? That was the code. Okay, so it's not this one then. So not okay. Anything here that we can check? Nothing. .22 caliber 5. Oh, hold on.
I'm back again.
0.22. 1228. Imagine this actually proves nothing. And I just kind of screwed myself over. 1228. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I did screw myself over. Oh no. Wait. Oh, never mind. 1228. The date. So it was the case, okay. Hey, you wanna look at this again?
The detailed 6 case file. What is this obsession you have with that case?
Mr. Wright, why this file is something related to the safe number.
It's on the case summary page.
The case summary.
Specifically the date on which the DL6 incident had occurred.
Date of the incident, December 28th. Wait, that's today's date, 15 years ago.
And the number on that safe is 1228. He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number of his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him.
I see, it certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates.
Bah, this is not tangible proof. This is my ATM card's number 20001 because I'm number 1.
Isn't that... You shouldn't share that information, shouldn't you?
This has nothing to do with a date, nothing.
It's enough! I think we've reached a conclusion here.
This is a mere coincidence, that's all.
True, that is a possibility. However, the two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
Well, what are you saying?
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately.
Yay, the judge has some sense to him.
With this, tell us your name.
Wait, with this, he doesn't remember.
No, wait.
No, it's okay.
What the? I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
Nick, wait, he looks totally different. This is the real Yogi, I think. Really.
He's been acting to be able to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years.
Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court.
My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in the very courts. This very courts.
Order! Yanni Yogi. So was it you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edgewood for his death?
Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond. He said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. This year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was the letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets.
Wait a minute! Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean?
I'm not at the liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond. Damn.
Von Karma, where is Mr. Yogi?
Under arrest, Your Honor. Saw no room for error in his confession.
Then the defendant Miles Edgeworth is...
Innocent in this case, at least.
Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand?
No! I don't think he did it, guys. I really don't think he did it.
There are a few mysteries left unresolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion of this particular case, so I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections?
I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything?
Very well! The court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Oh, what? What? Wait. Did he... Wait, does he actually care about Edgeworth? Did he not say anything so he let Edgeworth pass so he wouldn't get caught for killing his dad?
This holdings court is adjourned.
What? Oh, never mind, he smiled. Never mind. I really am having like hope for Von Karma. Be like, maybe he actually cares. Like, no, he doesn't. It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means... Oh. Edgeworth? Your Honor, I object to your judgments. Why are you pointing at me?
What do you mean?
I'm not innocent at all. As we heard, and yes, have heard, Iniyogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what?
Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incidents. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad.
What do I do? Dude, if Edgeworth is gonna... I feel like Edgeworth's gonna hate us more if we object, though. This might be seen badly, but I'm gonna leave him to say. Because I know he's gonna be like, no. I'm gonna object to your objection again. Oh, I'm sure Edgeworth thought about this long and hard. This isn't my place to interfere.
Nick, are you sure?
Listen, there's nothing we can do about it. This is his problem now. For 15 years, I have had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Iniyogi wasn't the killer.
You mean at the incident where your father died?
From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything is clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for the DL6, the statute of limitations which ends today. The culprit is me.
Order! This is certainly unexpected. The defendant cleared innocent to confessing to a different crime. A crime is which the statute of limitations runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this.
Bah, it's obvious. We hold a trial right here, right now. We tried this man for his crime of 15 years ago.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Wright. I'm just wasted all of your efforts. Mr. Edgeworth, I don't believe it, sir. I mean, you kill your dad? I didn't want to believe it myself, Detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what circumstances. This is crazy! Just this crazy!
Nick, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case for what?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent. What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. Confessed that he did it. At court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare. Well, what? It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove that you're innocent. Trust me. Right. December 28th, 2:30 p.m. District Courtroom number 3.
And now I would like to resume our trial.
Judge, Miles Edgeworth has admitted to his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let's begin by hearing his testimony. Then thorough, pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. The statute of limitations of the DL6 incident runs out today. Oh, it's unconventional for me. I like to run this one by the book.
I see. Does the defense have any objections?
No, Your Honor. Bon Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you?
Very well! Will Mr. Miles Edgeworth take the stand?
Will the witness state his name and profession?
Miles Edgeworth, I am a prosecuting attorney.
Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct?
It is correct.
Then testify about this matter to the court.
When Edgeworth was telling me that he's dreamed yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key. Not only if I can get it to work.
Please, please.
Only let me save too, again. Oh. That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted to stop the fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot and a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it this day. Scream. That's all.
And until now you thought this memory was a dream.
We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out and I lost my memory of the events.
By the same claim Mr. Yogi has made.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm gonna press on this. The gun fired once. Yes, I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, they've echoed in my head every day. The gunshot and the horrible scream. The scream. What did it sound like? To this day, yes, I can practically hear it now. I doubt I will ever forget that scream as long as I live. There it is. One part of that testimony clearly contradicts the evidence, but I don't know what it means. I better find out quick. Is it gonna be the same evidence we're gonna show again? Hold on. Arrow. No clues found on the scene. Returning from a lost trail with son, Miles Edgeworth was age 9, one bullet friends found in heart. Fired twice. It said twice, but she said once. Or was it? I'm wondering what, like, I'm assuming it's this, the scream was from Yogi. Are you sure only you heard one gunshot? Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard that shot and the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came.
I see!
No, Your Honor, unfortunately you don't. Look at this file one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony.
You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on.
The second one. Which page contradicts Miles Edgeworth's testimony? The victim data. Look at the victim data in this file. It says it quite plainly. The murder weapon was fired twice. Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot, yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So, who fired the remaining shots?
Was there perhaps another shooter who fired a second shot?
Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is stated. The pistol has been fired twice. However, we do not know when the second shot was fired.
Nuh-uh, what if he fired?
It might have been fired the day before the incident. There's no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident.
What?
I see, I see. You do have a point. Mr. Wright, the murder weapon was fired twice as we heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot that fired had something to do with this case?
I guess. Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof.
What? Impossible!
Now,
Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence.
save.
Very well, Mr. Wright, show us your proof. Do you have evidence that the second firing of the pistol was related to this incident?
Okay. Maybe this? Yeah, there's 2 shots. Yeah, I think it's this one. Wait, what's this? Yeah, taken from Gregory Edgeworth's heart, and then there's one from the glass here. But he's at the wall too, so that wouldn't make any sense why he's at the wall. He's like not in the same area where the bullet came through from the glass. Look at this photograph. This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth.
Oh, I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth.
This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. The photo proves it.
So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired where?
Your Honor, please get a clue. Show the judge a contradiction to the photo. This here. It should be obvious. The contradiction is here.
I see a bullet hole in the door.
My God, did you not? Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet there is also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired the second shot.
Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart, the other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else.
Mr. Wright, but who could that someone else be?
Von Karma! The murderer, of course.
I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of your hands. Mr. Wright, look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page.
Oh no, the case summary page. That's on page 1.
Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. The pistol had indeed been fired 2 times. Another bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
Unless someone took it out, maybe.
He does have a point.
Second bullet must never have been found.
Because, wait, no, it somehow came from the elevator inside the elevator through the outside. What if it was actually shot from there? It wasn't shot from outside to the elevator, it was the opposite.
Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter, the whole truth. There's undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the door.
Order, we'll have order. Mr. Wright has proven one thing is to us quite clearly. The murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet fired was not found. It's highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked this second bullet. So all we have is the single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim.
Hold on.
Disc. I praise the judge for his wisdom in the matter.
Hold on. How did this happen? I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? No, you weren't. Have I been wrong about this whole incident?
What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection?
I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick!
The second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing.
No. But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent.
I'm sorry. It's just when I saw the photograph, I thought that the 2 shots had been fired. was certain of it. I thought I'd won. Thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Nick!
Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up the incident. Only one bullet was found at the scene of the crime. The shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth.
Precisely.
Would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objections?
No, I do not.
So you killed your father, though that was not your intention.
Yes, I did.
Oh no. He's accepted the guilt!
Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gugu Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right here.
Right now.
Indeed. Does anyone have any objections?
I've been here before. It's just like my first day in the courts. There are so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words.
Mr. Wright.
I have an objection? Hold on. There has to be something. Unless I'm supposed to play it out. Objection! Your Honor? I object.
Dis. No. Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object?
Nick!
I don't know. His case is perfect.
No.
It must exist. Oh god. Mia! The second bullet. What? What? What did you just say?
Nothing!
The second bullet must exist. But where? Someone took it.
It seems waiting is not going to produce any answers from Mr. Wright.
Wait, Your Honor. The second bullet. It existed!
What? But we've just heard proof that it did not exist!
I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened.
But who?
That murderer.
The murderer? Then tell us who is the murderer?
I'm still thinking about that one.
So the criminal took the second bullet. But why?
So they wouldn't be found. Huh?
First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for the bullet?
Oh, of course. There was a need, that's why they took it.
But what possible reason could they have had?
Well, the reason the murderer took the bullet away from the scene was with them is... Bullet would be proof? The bullet would be proof, I guess. Maybe they thought the bullet... What? Okay, I guess the...
Proof!
It was a special bullet, so they took it with them. Oh.
If that was the case, then why? They should have taken the bullet from inside Gregory as well.
Huh?
Why would they only take one of those 2 shots fired?
Alright. Oh my god.
We really thought this through. We're to have to penalize you.
No. This isn't going to so well.
There's some depressing need for the murderer to...
I guess it was because he... Hold on, let me save. He did need it. Because he was cautious. And it was Von Karma. Because he's always cautious. Oh well, the murderer was a very cautious sort, you see. That's why the murderer had to search for that bullet.
If that was the case, then they should have taken the...
Are you... Okay, so I guess it was... Never mind. I guess no. Oh my god. Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for a stray bullet? I haven't gotten a clue.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Bah, the murderer has no reason to take the bullet. I'll have to admit it, but it's true.
Had to take it. Had to take it. The murderer, what does that mean? You're thinking too normal, think crazy. Oh my god, Mia, don't do that! My eyes are gonna hurt if you do that. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Wright!
Yes, Your Honor, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene, but the murderer had to take the bullets.
Had to! Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Oh, for instance...
Instance what?
Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer?
The bullet hit the murderer.
Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have taken it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know? God, wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that really was the had happened?
Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murderer themselves was shot, and they left with the second bullet still inside of them, thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of this crime.
Yeah. I guess that's how it would work, yes.
But there's a problem with that! The other two people rescued from the elevator. Miles Edgeworth and Yeti Yogi were both unarmed. So that would mean...
The murder came from outside, yes. The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. Oh! The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside.
Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say.
Damn, that's so crazy!
What are you saying? Deny it, deny it. No one involved with that incident was wounded.
There was no murderer, but he ran away from the scene. That's why they couldn't find him. No one has wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
I just thought of something really crazy.
Crazy?
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday?
Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock of our Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after DC.
Yeah, because maybe he was taking the bullet out from his, like, shoulder.
It's an unusual event for that man. It was the first time to the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
What if Von Karma didn't take the vacation because of shock, but took it because he was injured? Which would mean...
It could only mean one thing.
he was the murderer in the TL6 incident.
Shocking.
He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth. It was Von Karma.
Oh man.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright. You seem dazed.
You're the murderer, Von Karma! No, Your Honor.
Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect?
Uh-oh, should I come out and say it now? Yes! Yeah, wait. Let's go! Let's do it! Oh, save it for a better time. Wait. Do I want to be risky? No, let's be risky. Your Honor, there is one lone suspect.
Well, this is certainly interesting news. Well, Mr. Wright, who is your suspect?
My hands are shaking.
What?
Von Karma! Von Karma. I'm smiling!
You mean the Von Karma, the prosecutor, the one standing right over there.
Bah!
You
Don't object.
I see no need, my honor, this ridiculous outburst with my objection.
Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident, yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you have to take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it. I wouldn't have needed surgery, no. What did I go under the knife? Or did I go under the knife at Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify.
Nick! Let's find out who his doctor is.
It's no use. Edgeworth! I know Von Karma perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He didn't... But he probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness. Oh, damn. Wait, does that mean he did the surgery himself? Which would probably be pretty bad on his arm. Oh, shoulder. Is that perfect?
So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself? That's insane!
No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. Wait, what does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere. It's inside his shoulder. Oh god. But where?
Tisk. Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove that it was shot?
Yeah. I think I do have evidence. Probably. Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll... Let me save. I might die. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much.
What?
The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is... Taken from Gregory Edwards' heart still bears clear ballistic markings. Is it this one? I'm thinking it's this one, but it's kind of hard to tell if it is. Because it's a bullet inside him, maybe we could like check. Yeah, there's nothing here. I'm thinking it's a bullet. Right. Oh, Dale 6 is right in the back, and we don't need this. No, we don't need that either. The murder weapon. Oh. Okay, let's just try this then, I guess.
What exactly is that?
Oh, never mind. It wasn't.
Just everyone?
Alright, penalty.
God. I'm really not sure how I've managed it to make it this far. Has to be this again? Are we presenting this one again? Almost fired twice. Okay, wait, we don't need the suspect data. We used the metal detector! Wait, what if it's actually that? No way. No, it's the evidence, never mind. Right. Has it? Oh! Wait, technically here, right? Would it be the picture because this goes through... I would assume the height is maybe around like the shoulder length. Or maybe I'm coping here. I'm coping here, maybe. Oh my god, it is. No way it's the metal detector. No way do we use the metal detector on him, dude. I don't know, it could be. There's no way. I mean, oh my gosh. Cause I don't see what this would like. I literally have one like, oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I could restart again if I actually pick the other metal detector. I actually don't know. Not the okay. I don't. I'm literally thinking it could be this because I'm thinking it's inside. The bullet is inside him. This is probably not gonna end well. I don't know what the other evidence could be, but use the metal detector on him. I don't know if that would work. Like, I mean, I have one life, whatever. This is probably gonna be like a goofy end or something. Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery leaving the evidence trial. So then I asked, where's the bullet now? I think it's unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself. Oh my gosh, it was the metal detector. Yeah, I got.
You don't mean...
I do. There's the possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma.
Is that even possible for all these years?
Well, there's one way to find out. We could use this metal detector. That's a huge metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over you and you see what we find. Yes! He's hesitating! I refuse!
You refuse. Refusing this means... you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you. Order!
Your Honor, the defense requests that we allowed to use the metal detector.
Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
This statute of limitations runs out in this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now.
Enough! I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you must submit yourself to testing.
Nick, what does that mean?
I don't know, but we had to give it a shot. Reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma. You. It was you.
I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it was nothing to do with this incident.
What?
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation.
Are we going in circles again? I only have one life.
But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that?
Prove?
Nuh-uh-uh.
No obligation to prove anything. It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here, not I.
Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it?
What?
Can you prove the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from the DL6 incident?
Of course he can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence.
That's because you took it out of your records room yesterday.
Nuh-uh. Well, no proof he cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright.
No. No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
What?
You were close one day away from freedom, but you say I have proof.
What?
Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can leak that bullet in your oh my god, again? No, I have one life. No. I can leak the bullet in your shoulder to DL6 incident. And here's my final proof. What? Okay, no, wait, why am I looking at this? I can link that bullet to the incident. Oh, wait. Would it be this? Can we compare? No, wait, no, that wouldn't make any sense. Because what if the bullets are different? I'm thinking it has to be this.
That's a bullet.
Where did you get that?
This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact. Ballistic markings again with the ballistic markings. You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with the weapon seen.
Oh!
By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullets. It's quite accurate.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, in other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on the bullets and solve this case once and for all. I was wondering how they were gonna do it, like take it out or like I don't think X-ray would work. Well, Mr. Von Karma? Wow. Oh my god. I feel sorry for Edgeworth. Oh my god. Dude, imagine like finding out just like not only like with your dad dying and then the mentor who like raised you to become an attorney was the one who wanted who not only tried to like make him go to jail but also kill his dad. That's so sad, dude. I feel bad for him. That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. Help! I can't breathe. Quiet, I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. Stop breathing my air. Get away. Get away from my father. Wah. It's the scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed.
Mr. Von Karma!
Edgeworth? Edgeworth, only you would dare defy me.
So it was you. He also made the earthquake too, oh my god!
And you and your father are my curse. Father shamed me with the penalty of my record.
Dude, that's on you for like shooting him, you psychopath.
And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade.
That was also on you.
I'll bury you with my bare hands. Death, death.
15 years earlier. Chief Prosecutor, I am so sorry. Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I
was careless.
I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time.
Edgeworth.
It was a shock like none I had ever known. Me? Penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black, the lights must have gone out. I went into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. It was pain. A horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside all lying unconscious from the oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. Oh my gosh, he did it out of anger, like just because he saw him. Oh my gosh, he didn't plan anything. He literally was just like, oh, I'm angry in the moment. Oh my god, that's even worse to me. Oh god. I knew then it was destiny. In these last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Who would have thought another man would have come to open the elevator door? Judge?
What?
What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to the miserable charade. Now end it.
Very well.
Bro, you're still like doing what he wants you to do.
Based on me, I've come a very long way to the end of the space. 15 years ago later. Mr. Isle Miles Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Not guilty. Yay! I love that this place has confetti. For just in case if the defendant won.
This is all. This court is adjourned.
December 28th, 5:38 p.m. District Court, Defendant, Lobby number 2.
Nick, we did it! Do you see his face on Karma looked even paler than usual? He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him. Nick, crushed! I gotta say I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we'd had it.
I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory.
So, it's finally over, Edgeworth. Right. Yeah? I'm not sure how to say this.
I know, just try thank you.
I see. The thank you, right? Oh, he's saying thank you to his boyfriend. Oh, now you can do a little kiss or something on the cheek. You're welcome.
I think you could have done better than that.
Sorry. I'm not good at this sort of thing.
You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
She's got you there. Whoop.
Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. Dude, you better owe me a gumshoe. Tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. Who cares?
See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
I see. Woo. I feel foolish.
Don't worry, take it a little time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
Hey, y'all. What are you doing here?
Loda!
Y'all were great in there. Thank you.
Yo, Edgeworth, congrats.
Thank y'all very much.
I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there.
You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Yeah, well, bygones be bygones, eh?
Speaking of which, what are you doing here, Loda?
Me? Oh, I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
Really? That's too bad.
Huh?
Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park? Huh? It's over, Nick. My life is over.
Well, why? The sad face there. What happened now?
Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world.
You don't look sick.
It's Beyonce. She's going to live in Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind. Should have seen that coming.
Yo, Edgy, there you are.
Yes, here I am.
Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration.
Celebration? That's unusual for you.
Hey, Butts, you come along tonight too, my treat pal.
Huh?
Thanks. Looking forward to it.
Yo, Nick. That's the suit. That's the suit that questioned me. He says treat, that's not police talk for prisoner food, right? Right?
I think you'll be fine, Larry.
Right.
Yeah? What's up?
The envelope that Larry gave me. It's got money in it.
Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes.
It's $38, right?
Ah, what a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly?
Nick! Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Esther Edgeworth in school?
This
Wait, Larry, were you the one who stole it? $3? No.
No!
See you! What are you so surprised about, right?
Huh? Larry! You literally traumatized Phoenix!
Dude, that was like a canon event right there that you gave him. Like, what the hell, Larry? Larry, you're not a good friend. Well, okay, again, this is like, they're like in their late 20s, right? But my guy, he was traumatized when he was a child.
Huh?
Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect.
What?
Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. And he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history. I never was good at history. Edward, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. It was too traumatizing. Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I know! Really, right. I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Oh, this sure is an unexpected turn of events. Edgeworth? You should have told me!
No, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't you think this is
Statute of limitations as well? No, the grudge still stands. I'd say so, yes. There you have it. What does that leave me? I become a defense attorney because of what you two did. Well, you have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist. Yeah, and you get worked up too easily, too. The death sentence is both of you. Man, if I only had known, I would have become a prosecutor. The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to finish me, myself. If I'd known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all. Edgeworth, want to switch me, right? Hey, y'all, line up, I'll take a photo. Hey guys, I'm still here.
Hey, photo time, let's go!
And after that, dinner on me. Yay! I hope it's Korean barbecue. Detective Gumshoe took us out of town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. And then he goes back into the prison and we're like celebrating. December 29th, 5:02 a.m. Wright and Co-Law offices. Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh. It's still 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. What's this? A letter? What is happening?
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm the spirit medium. I'm training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless. So I decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
Maya! Goodbye? What time is it? The first trains for the mountains have already left to the station. I guess I'm too late.
Hey! Nick!
Maya! So, you're leaving.
Yeah. It's hard to bring a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
Maya! Oh. Wait.
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still, it was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Ross Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in the daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped. Show Maya some evidence to cheer her up. The bird? What? Oh, what? Oh, the bullet. Yeah, she took the bullet.
A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6 incident, but you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma, and you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick.
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run the office by yourself. You're hopeless.
I don't know about that.
So, this is it. See you soon,
See you soon, Maya. Aww. Oh. Thanks.
Thanks, Nick.
Is this actually on? I thought there was gonna be like a 5th episode, and so my story ends. Time to turn a new page and say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins with the same old crazy cast of characters. Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim.
Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Ah, so they're still going at it. I mean, that makes sense. It's their jobs. Ah, that was really good. I really enjoyed this first part of the game. I mean, this first game. Hey, pal, Mr. Edgeworth came down to the president to wish you and me a happy birthday. Here, take whoop, Detective Gumshoe. Then he hung his head low and went right back to outside. Kind of like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh? He's not used to it yet. Oh, what's that? Guys, there's gonna be a scene over and over. Huh? Nick? I haven't seen him lately. Me, I've been working at the cheese shop. That Missy's a nice lady, but she's not exactly what you'd call cheap lady. Huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yeah. All of them are going away from him. They're all leaving Japan from him.
What's the next scene?
Oh, him again.
Who? Right? Yeah, I remember him. I hear he's been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything in this.
Shut up, Pain.
I'm sure he's grateful.
Dude, we've only interacted with you once. When was this game made again? Oh, not you.
Phoenix Wright. The defense attorney for whom I wrote that offensive and for yes. Oh yeah, you should know. I have to only take the management of Gateway Hotel. Should you be in the area, please stop by.
Oh, are we Maya? I wonder if we're Maya in this perspective. Being like, hey, I'm back. I studied being a full spirit medium.
Ahem! Oh, it's you! Phoenix Wright? Yes, he is understudy you. Was he not? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. The days of my youth. Like the scene of fresh lemon, you see.
What else is it? Oh, not oh my god.
Phoenix Wright. Is he an actor?
Oh, you don't remember him?
Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star without a name like Phoenix. Do you know that?
Oh, okay. Dude, you don't remember us? We kind of ruined your life for a bit. Okay, some of these characters I don't really care for. Like, I like Larry, a Gumshoe is growing on me. Oh, okay, wait, no, I like this guy.
I'm pleased to announce the Big Princess is a hit. I sure owe that Mr. Wright a great deal. Oh, and I'm keeping my face out of the public eye till the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any of your kind of kids' dreams, you know.
I wonder if the second last person is gonna be like Edgeworth, probably never gonna speak to. Oh, her. Okay, no, I liked her.
Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. It sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit but didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She says she can't buy them where she is, so what kind of place is living in anyway?
Okay, or maybe we're Phoenix and Maya finding each other, probably? Oh, it's this kid.
Right? Who's that? You wanna talk? Let's talk Pink Princess, alright?
Oh, she doesn't remember us.
But you know, I snuck into that studio the other day. And I saw her, the one inside the Pink Princess suit. What a talk. It was kind of a shock for a boy of my tender age.
Oh, okay. Producer Atsushi Inabi. Inaba. Ah, not Loda. Yeah, I remember right, that lawyer guy. Oh me, I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them, there's a ghost. For real. Now that's the talent. I'm gonna be a famous. Oh, she stopped going back to college. At least Loda still remembers us. Edred? Aw. Oh, wait, no, she did CFO. That's so cute. Edred's smile, though. Okay, so yeah, maybe she can be a paranormal, photographer. Whoa. A brand new episode has been added. Oh, yeah, that's why I was wondering. I thought there was a 5th episode. Is this for... This is still the first game, right? I guess I can just do it here. Is this still part of the first game? Oh, animation. A knife! Oh god! Oh. What's this? It's a lady who did it. With a coat, okay. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. Oh, the girl with the glasses. February 22nd, 10:02 a.m. Wright and Cola offices. Do I want to continue? Maybe. Hold on, I'm gonna check this out really quickly. I'm gonna save and then come back to the... Actually, let me see. Episode 5. So this is still the first game, I guess. This might just be an extra thing. Okay, I'll just play it. I mean, I still have like a lot more time to stream. Why did I come here to this office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally. Who are you?
Where have you been?
My sister's trial is tomorrow.
Oh, her voice is gonna be so similar to Maya's. Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am, it only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney for attorney Mia Fey. Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you?
Well, yeah, I'm not. I'm sorry, but Miss Fey no longer works here. Yeah, she's dead. Did you not hear?
So you are the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right.
Wait.
You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Yeah, that's correct. It was an Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
That's a relief then. You're better than nobody.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
But you are Phoenix Wright, right? Undefeated defense attorney?
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Please, I'm out of time.
But...
Please, you have to help. It's my sister.
Maya, could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator? Yes, talk. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator.
Yeah, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe that just young.
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Oh, dang, you're around close to the same age as Maya. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years.
My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. Well, I'm ready to do my job. I'm at my age no less.
Being another future professional in training. Well, so what's this case about? You said the trial's tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
So it's a murder case.
I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
And there's a witness.
Just talk to her. You had to talk to her.
Right, I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but...
That's interesting. How would she know Mia? So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then?
Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigation should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Yeah, sure, can't fault her for lack of enthusiasm.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Your sister?
I've been doing research, you know.
Actually, hold on, let me change the stream name. There you go.
I'm doubling in being a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it. I guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister.
My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school.
So they went to the same school, huh?
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close.
Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
Huh?
But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents?
They died in a car accident when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I guess we can investigate. February 22nd, detention center, visitor's room. Can I show them anything? Just that. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She's got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am, it's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you just want to raise this year? Understood, ma'am. What? What was that all about? Oh.
Hi, Lana.
Funny. I seem to remember specifically not telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing.
Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney.
I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Wow, she does look very similar to Mia. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana. Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. Oh! You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. I mean, they're just like...
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
There's something you should know from the start, which is the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh?
What? But the suspect? The suspect is...
Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me what exactly happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21 at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's disposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. My, that was a bit of a bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in an underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk. Classy. Hold on. I'm gonna do something real quick. How much time do we have? Okay. I was arrested on the spot. Caught red-handed as it were. Well, that's just great. The victim. So who is the victim? An investigation from the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective.
Detective.
That was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you. Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh.
What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean?
Well, it means the police department will consider the matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So you're the chief prosecutor. This is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have had what they need to do, the job, and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't.
Lana? What happened to your hand?
Oh, this? I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him, that is. That's evidence for something.
Huh?
I'm not even very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? Oh, you're a few years above her? Emma told you that, didn't she?
Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office.
Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year when she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney, anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me?
Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school.
I was the best there was. Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there is no way you can take this case. None.
But Lana... Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana, I know. So how can you say you did it? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana.
Mr. Wright? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave it to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client was confessed after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get the bottom of this. Laura has confessed the crime, yes, but something doesn't fit. It's the look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? What about what?
My sister, she's not always like that, you know?
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
I see. Sorry, I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out at this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay.
I really like her design. Oh, she looks really nice. February 22nd, prosecutor's office, underground parking lots. So this is the lot where it all happens.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey everyone, keep up the good work.
Hey, what are you thinking?
Well, there are going to be my coworkers 3 years from now after all. No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Hey there. You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner?
Partner?
What is that? Who are you? What do we have here? Looks like a bambina all loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner.
Mr. Marshall.
What with you? Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me. Okay, so I guess he's the detective getting evidence for this case. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel, but this is my gang's gold strike, see?
A strike?
This is our claim, our territory, with a motherload of evidence. If you're fixing to mess without ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dream is the cacti and desert dream you want to. What's this guy talking about? What the? You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. What the? Oh, he said. He's like, I don't like that. What was that? Your friend, hombre, a friend of yours?
Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective.
Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West? It seems. Okay, so I guess he's like, I'm getting like a pattern here that like each character is a reflection of like the first character. So that guy was similar to Gumshoe, and then Emma's similar to Maya, and then Lana is similar to Mia. So I'm really curious if we're gonna see an opposite of Edgeworth and possibly Phoenix. Okay, here.
Aha! A ladder!
That's a step ladder.
What's the difference? In scientific terms, please.
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow.
Look, a door. This must mean something.
I'm not sure that door means anything.
No, it won't open. A mysterious lock.
I fail to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we?
This is where the cars leave the lot.
The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance.
What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit.
Well, maybe it's both kind of a dual purpose.
Huh, the theory of relativity.
What?
I've got to write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know, was Mr. Relativity German or was he British?
I don't know. Mr. Relativity, are you sure that was his name?
This wall was in our way. It's got a faucet for water. Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank.
I fail to see what makes any difference either way. Say here. An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water.
It's heavy. I can't even budget it.
The drum over here is on its side.
Wait, I know. I'll hide it in here and do a stakeout.
I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide on the drum to get arrested.
What? I'm not suspicious. Or a phone. Let's see if it works.
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't even need to be touching.
I can't hear anything. My ears, not my ears! Maybe it's due to barometric pressure.
What is she blabbling about?
Hey, What did you just say?
See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. This girl's really silly. What's this? What's this? A wallet?
Excuse me, officer.
Well,
Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright?
what am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything on a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
Dude, what if it's not? Oh my gosh. How is that scientific? Sounds like a theft to me. A foldable wallet found at the crime scene. There seems to be something inside. Dude, imagine we pull that out and they're gonna be like, the judges will be like, where did you get that wallet? You can't have that. That's someone's identity and stuff. Like, what you did was illegal or something. Wallet hastily stuffed into the pocket.
I'm called to duty already, and at my Turner age. Here, I'll teach you the trick in examining evidence in detail, okay?
By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay, now, look at the court record. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle.
Oh, whoa! Wait, this is cool! Okay, so, I can do it with my mouse. Oh my god. Let's...
You should check it out with the press of enter.
Oh. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID number 5842189.
See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? Yeah.
I guess, though, I don't see what science has to do with it. Goodman's ID, found in the prosecutor's office.
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
Guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. What other things can we examine? This.
Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice.
You can see the whole parking lot from in there.
It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe?
Huh?
Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later.
I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office.
You know, I swear to nice having a made science test the other day.
Too bad they don't have a test for common sense. Damn. Okay, I think that might be it. Oh, slide. Oh.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what time it is.
Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. The sheriff. Like I said before, this here's our claim. You would best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Hey, is that a threat? I don't think you can do that. Scary.
Could you just tell us what thing? Who owns the car?
Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You wanna know who rides the red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh?
Please.
No problem, partner. About time for vitals anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prosecutor's office. Might just find you a service you like. Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
Note self. Look up, vitals, saloon, cerveza.
Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. In any case, stay away from that car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off your claim. Right, great.
Great. Maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
Excuse me, are you two all set? Us? Wait,
Us?
who are you? Oh, on a Geary hat. What's this? She couldn't be.
You're selling lunches here? This is a crime scene.
Hello, half and half, was it? Bro, this is suspicious.
Oh, thanks.
And you, sir? Yes?
Some crunchy goodness coming at you.
Thanks? Interesting way of doing business. The area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passerbys. Or are you officers?
No, but you? You don't exactly look like the type to have clearance.
Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone, even if my days at the cough-up queen are over. Cough-up, huh?
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch.
I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Well, all sordid secrets. Oh, she's the witness.
Secrets?
Dear me, you're a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. What? A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. You mean
you're the witness my sister was talking about?
please cough up, Queen. Tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Before you know it, I'll have you. Ew. No, Phoenix, fight her. Somehow I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the day special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know that the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt the den of iniquity.
Evil ones?
Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all blackening of the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage at the most evil one of all. They gave an award for the king of prosecutors. What a farce.
So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday.
I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul.
Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this evil?
Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen.
Ew.
Most highness of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. I was in his car that day, found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all.
Really?
Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against the prosecutors. So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Sky wield that knife so. Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see.
You mean you saw them at the very moment of the crime?
The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Sky? Of course, it's quite a feat becoming a chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did you pack to make that journey, I wonder?
She always travels light.
Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star?
I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the boxed lunches are hid here.
Why not make the lunches here rather than import them?
Did he say something?
No.
Only true connoisseurs can understand. Oh, what the heck? The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Trilogy lunch set.
Never mind. You win.
I don't even want to appreciate the part of a Trilobyte's flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here, at the prosecutor's office.
Your boyfriend?
See the security room over there? The glass-walled booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop it to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, You, Miss Tar, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis, not... Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike. And the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like the 10-day-old clams in the chowder. I wonder if Miss Tara was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking cough up, Queen.
Thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Okay. Okay, we can move, I guess, around. Oh! Okay, so they have the... Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. Yes, okay, so I see the uniform to the left. It kind of reminds me of Edward's uniform. And then I see the samurai there too. February 22nd, High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202.
This is the kind of room that just screams I can do my job. Couldn't change from New York office, really.
Thanks.
Look, there's a trophy or something here.
A trophy? What? That shield?
It takes a real nerve to display some stuff like that. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice. It is Edgeworth. Long time no see, Edgeworth.
Huh? Mr. Edgeworth?
You know him from somewhere?
Of course, I'm his biggest fan.
Oh. Well, he might go against your sister in court, probably. Also, oh, okay, so he's a fan of the Steel Samurai. That's surprising, because he went against the actor. And I for some reason I thought we were gonna see like an opposite version of Edgeworth, but I guess not.
My sister introduced us once and...
Right, your sister is the chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
No, did I? No. It was just Mr. Wright here,
Hey, don't blame me!
We're just here to investigate a murder case.
Murder.
A body was found in a nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot.
That would be my car. What a veil! Wait, smile.
Your car?
I'll say one thing, she certainly can scream. What do you mean, your car? So the body was found in your car? Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, don't you? Oh no, we gotta defend you again. After you went through all the trouble to help me. Last year, no less. Dude, you smile though. He looks evil.
No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister's stab. Bro, why are you pulling your sister in this? I thought you were gonna defend her. Wait, no, she didn't do it, I mean.
Wait, so you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then?
Yes, I'm Emma Sky, and it's nice to meet you again.
Now that didn't sound forced at all. Now I remember, you've really grown. I'll admit it was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Well, this guy is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow.
You, Mr. Edgeworth.
Edgeworth, why? Not again! To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Miles Edgeworth. It It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimonies, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to me, my innocence was thanks to me. To you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of the last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of little, impossible to stop.
But...
Some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys? That bronze shield? There's got to be a story behind that one. Chief Prosecutor Sky, yes, we first worked together on the case 2 years ago. It was my first big case.
That's right, I remember.
2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken.
Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you.
Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. You have a knife?!
What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon?
To be specific, it was the knife I used in my toolbox in the trunk of my car. The murder weapon, usually in Edgeworth's toolbox, traces of victim's blood, no prints. Why do you have that again? Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can't you take a joke? Dude, don't say that to your ex-boyfriend. Possibly ex-boyfriend still.
You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was really bad. Hey, you know who this is? Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this.
Mr. Wright.
Huh? What?
Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he?
I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth, but then my sister would be found guilty.
If she sighs any deeper, I'm going to start getting depressed. She's kind of meaner than my, work desk. It's quite tidy as one expected.
What a nice desk, easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection.
What? Why did we see Gumshoe? Strange, why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? Does he clean his desk? Is that why we saw that?
Maybe I'll take the name plaque as a souvenir.
Don't, he'll sue you. Yeah, what's this? Why is this here?
My, what an amazing bouquet! Just right from it.
No, I'm looking at the samurai! No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy, I've heard that name somewhere before.
And beside it, a giant steel samurai. I want one.
Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between the rock and the hard place, Wendy. Wendy, is she Mr. Edgeworth's... It's a fiance, no.
Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance? What?
Oh. I don't think so.
Oh, cute! What a pretty tea set!
I go more for the instant tea bags myself.
Amazing! The jar below is filled with pockets of tea leaves. And all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this pale blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction!
There's such a thing as taking the hobby too far. I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
It has a big K on it.
Mumbles of prosecutors. Huh? What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
King? King of Prosecutors!
It's a great honor. They send the shield to the best prosecutor each year. What so? So that K, that's...
K stands for King.
Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design that thing.
King of Prosecutors, kind of like the Employee of the Month, but only better.
Day of the murder. He said he was being mocked when they gave him that?
So the King of Prosecutors shield, huh?
Well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be the king of prosecutors.
Congratulations, king of prosecutors.
Please stop saying that. That still doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of this shield broken off? Yeah.
Wow, this jacket is even lacier than the usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket.
Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in the frame.
Maybe
I'll be naughty and take a picture.
I feel like I've seen someone wear that before, though. She's getting way too excited about this.
Hey, a chessboard.
I'm not too up on my chest, but it looks like Blue's in a bit of a tight spot. Is it supposed to present him?
Red Knights have surrounded the blue pawn.
Huh?
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. Check out the poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky, kind of reminds me of you. Sir Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. Why is he doing that? What does that mean?
Wow, these are all keys files. Just hang up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
He must have someone get them for him.
Oh my god, Gumshoe. Dude, Gumshoe is like he's like butler or something. He's like, he cleans his table, he picks up the stuff for him, these key studies. Strange, why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
He must study these cases reports so closely. He's so cool.
You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up in the ladder. What else do I want to look at? I think I'm done. Okay. Well, since I'm done here, I guess I am also done for the stream today. That was fun. I really liked episode 4. That definitely was the best one that I've seen so far. Episode 5 seems interesting too, where like I wonder, like Emma's definitely supposed to be a replacement of Maya for a while. And I actually kind of like her. It's just the differences between them is that she has like, oh, she's more scientific while Maya's more spiritual, but they have like, I feel like they match a lot of things together, like their personality, their goofiness, kind of how they're kind of like think of something else and then getting to the point. Like that's what I think, like they're very similar, especially also with like Lana and Mia. And then I don't know about the sheriff guy. I guess he's more serious, and I don't know if I would say he's more competent than Gumshoe. Although it's nice to see Edgeworth back. Okay, and also, okay, with case 4, damn, I still really feel bad for Edgeworth. Like, they didn't explain why Von Karma took Edgeworth in, and but I'm wondering if Von Karma took Edgeworth in because he possibly felt guilty, or maybe it's just me just coping a bit. I don't know if coping, but just like thinking maybe he wanted to do something a little good for Edgeworth, because the way they explain how Von Karma killed the dad was not because it was a planned thing, it was sporadic. He was like, oh, gun, I'm angry at him, this is my chance, which is so stupid. That was a really stupid thing for him to do, for especially, and it seemed really petty. It seemed like a very petty reason, because not just because he lost the case, it's just because he got penalized, which is even worse. Like, Von Karma is extremely terrible, and I wonder if we'll see him again. I feel bad for Edgeworth, just like he's your mentor, who raised you to become a prosecutor, was not only making you go to jail, but also killed your dad. And like, Jesus. Like, that's so sad, poor Edgeworth. Yeah, I think Gumshoe did improve on me in episode 4. He helped us a lot, even though, like, he gave me, like, some points for him. He was a very helpful tool, like, especially giving us, like, a dog in the metal detector, because the metal detector saved, like, us at the very end of the game. And I wouldn't say like, oh, I really like him now. He's still on thin ice for me, but he's growing on me. I still like Larry, but I can't believe, damn Larry, I can't believe you didn't tell Phoenix all these years that you were the one who stole the money. That sucks. Imagine you're like, Phoenix went through a fucking canon event because. And Edgeworth, not, I don't blame him that much. Maybe he should have told Phoenix something, but like, then again, Edgeworth and Phoenix were not talking in a long time. And like, Edgeworth was just suspecting Larry, but Larry, come on, you should have at least told him. I mean, dude, that's very traumatizing. What Phoenix went through when he was like a kid, that's a very traumatizing thing. Like, your class blaming you and saying that you did it, and not only that, the teacher, like, oh my god, that's even worse than going to the principal's office. Your whole class is humiliating you, and the only people who protect you are 2 people, and luckily, like, you're found not guilty. Like, damn, poor Phoenix. I wonder if he did find out a lot earlier, would he still be an attorney or not? I know I guess he did say he might have just become a prosecuting attorney, but then that might be like an alternate universe thing. I'm really curious also if there's any fan fiction or like comics that write an alternate universe where Phoenix is the prosecutor while Miles is the defendant, and then maybe like the perspectives are different. Maybe you go on Miles's perspective. I think that would be a cool like alternate AU story. That would be actually pretty cool. Anyways, I really thought Maya was gonna do something like, I mean, she did some supernatural thing, but I really thought that like she'll get like possessed by Mia or like maybe Edward's dad. Hey Spectre, I'm about to end stream. Sorry, how have you been, by the way? I feel like it's been a while. Like, I've been doing fine today. Yeah, sorry. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I guess in the update I should probably say, I will be streaming... I'll be streaming another game tomorrow. I mean, it's not another game. It's gonna be Lover's Enigma. I said I was gonna play 2 itch.io games tomorrow, but I've been deciding, like, maybe I should just play, I'll just finish Lover's Enigma, because I don't want to wait another week again. And I'm almost there, so I'll probably finish that day. Yeah. Sorry, Spectre. Try to do tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do 7:45 p.m. CST. This around the same time. So yeah. Yeah, sorry about that, Spectre. What else? What's my thought about the game? Yeah, Maya. I still love Maya though. Damn. It was kind of sad that she was gonna leave, but then in the end, she'll come back in the next game. Well, technically, the second part of the series. So yeah, we'll see her. And I guess just Emma is her replacement for now. This is supposed. I feel like episode 5 is supposed to kind of be like a bonus episode, and that's what it feels like right now. Especially how Emma and Lana are reflections of Mia and Maya. Yeah, what else did I like about this episode? Oh. Yeah, another thing. This episode was extremely wild with like catching me off guard with like thinking that I lost, and also just the plot twist of like how that one guy at the boat store, the boat shop, was actually like the murderer, and like that chase where like they were trying to find him. I guess it was resolved at the end. I feel like that was a little bit more anticlimactic. I don't know, I thought that would be more intense on finding him, but I guess not. It's just like the next day they found him. But I guess you do resolve like, oh wait, actually guys, he's lying. He's actually acting this whole time. Yeah. The change in shift of like his personality too was just like, wow. He was like, he seemed like a very like old man who forgot things, and then he just became serious and like, yes, I did it, sir. Like, damn. Like the position, like he like, also his form too. He seemed like a crippled old man, and then he just didn't seem like a crippled old man to me. He seemed like a bit more buff. Maybe that was just me, but he seemed a little bit more buff. What else? Yeah, Von Karma was just... Damn Von Karma, that scream also. I'm really curious if we'll see him again. Because I've seen him in the fandom too, and I thought he was going to be a very important character that reoccurs again, but I'm really curious if not. But damn. And I can't believe also it's funny that the judge is just still like the judge gave like lost points for me. Like not only did he suck up to Von Karma, which I know Von Karma is intimidating, but also just like I think that very end where we were like pointing at the photo. See, there's like 2 evidences. And he's like, what am I seeing here? Like I mean maybe I don't maybe I feel like the judge which should probably know what's going on more forward, but then again I think they did that just so you can point it out. They made it like not that like they made the judge ask more so the player can point it out themselves, and I think that was like the point of that part. But yeah, I thought Loda was alright. I don't really care that much about Loda. No, I think that might be it. Overall, I really liked Case 4. That one was the best one so far. And damn, that was a really good. Damn, Edgeworth after just trial. I can see why a lot of people really love the Edgeworth trial because that was really good. It was extremely good. And yeah, I'll be ending stream right now. I'll also make like an announcement when I stream tomorrow too. I know I was like late today, but hopefully I'll be earlier. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. I hope you guys have a good day wherever you are. Goodbye.